Hi there, it's me, Gamer Tyler here. I'm going to be reading The Avengers from the 1960s, Issue 2. Giant Man, Thor, look out. It isn't the Hulk, it's the Space Phantom. He's about to attack Iron Man. The Avengers battle the Space Phantom. Where's Ant-Man? We can't begin our meeting without him. He'll show up, never fear. In the meantime, it is necessary for me to attend our meeting clothed in that repulsive manner, Hulk. Iron Man, if you don't get this yellow-haired yahoo off my back, I'll boot him up to Asgard for good. No one talks to the Hulk like that, not even Thor. The time, the present, the place, the library of Anthony Stark, millionaire, weapons manufacturer. The occasion, a new meeting of the Earth's mightiest heroes, superheroes, the Avengers. You dare speak to the God of Thunder? With one blow of my hammer, I hold it, Thor. We're allies, remember? Who spoke? We're too small. He can't see us. Take a growth pill, partner. Henry Pym, couldn't you make these silly things taste better while you were inventing them? Yeah, man, and the Wasp, where did you come from? Just in time to save you from being pulverized, long hair. The Stork brought us, handsome. But how? We're on the same team, so I can't tell you this much. The Wasp and our ears truly can change our size instantly by taking these various little capsules of my own design. You know, later on in the comics, they actually changed this to something totally different because this was like showing kids, hey, do drugs, kind of thing. Oh, like they kind of like totally changed this whole aspect. I can't remember. I think it was like a suit that did it. It changed it had powers. It had powers in this suit or something like the 70s. Ant-Man later on in the Avengers had a suit that turned him from big to small. We were at the insect size, so he didn't see us. Trim of his feet. Well, now the gang's all here. What do we do? I ain't in the mood to play spin the bottle. Even when there's no task before us, we still meet regularly to get to know each other. I'd like to know that adorable Thor better. Sigh. But little did the Avengers dream that a new danger is hurtling towards them at the very moment in the shape of a strange egg-like object. After weeks of faster than light travel, I am almost upon my objective. In order to land on Earth unobserved, I shall alter the shape and join the following meteor swarm. But unlike the genuine meteors, I shall not burn up in the atmosphere. Instead, I shall land unseen in this dark alleyway and then change into the true normal form that is the Space Phantom. It is done. Phase 1 is complete. Now to find the Avengers and begin Phase 2, for they will be the real test. If I can destroy the Avengers single-handed, then no power on Earth can stop the total invasion of my people. I have been observing them from space. I know where they are at this moment. All I need to do now is find a way to reach them without being observed. What easily can there be than by merely imitating an Earthling's form? What's happening to me? There, now since two identical bodies cannot coexist, you must be banished to limbo, the silent world between shadow and substance. And there you will remain until I imitate another creature, in which case he will take your place in limbo while you return to your normal world. Later, then the Avengers do not know that Anthony Stark, who has allowed them to meet in this mansion, is really Iron Man himself. But I know their secret base, and I know their secrets because I have observed them for months from space. But one thing the Space Phantom does not know is that the top of the table is really a TV warning screen. Look, an intruder's coming. He's not bad looking. He looks to know if he looks too sure of himself, as though he knows where we're here. He's prepared for us. Nobody can prepare for the Hulk. Easy, big fella. He's a big. Take it easy, big fella. Don't do anything rash. Let's find out what he's up to. Stow it, Iron Man. We don't need a committee to handle one visitor. Let me take care of him, real gentle-like. Do not injure him without cause, you savage, or I shall see that you regret it. Easy, Thor. No need to steam the Hulk up. There's no stopping him when he goes on the rampage. The Hulk. So you know me. What happened to me? What? You're going to limbo while the Space Phantom takes your identity. Now, easy it is to replace the helpless humans. Now, as the Hulk, I shall cause the Avengers to fight amongst themselves to destroy themselves. What happened, Hulk? Where did he then sure go? None of your business, stupid. Listen, big man. No matter how tough you are, we don't have to take that kind of talk. Out of my way, you rust bot, before I peel you that armor off of you like a tin can. Easy, Thor, I'll handle him. Hulk, you have gone too far. Easy, Thor, I'll handle him. You seem to think you're the one with You seem to think you're the only one with us. Only one of us with super strength. Well, mister, I'm going to show you how wrong you are. But under that iron suit, you're just a puny human. But I don't need any suit. I'm stronger than anybody. Let's see what good your strength does against my transistor-powered bulldozer punch. Too slow, Iron Man. You gotta hit me before you hurt me. Now it's my turn. Here's where I turn you into a mess of useless scrap iron. Strange Hulk seems more brutal than merciless than ever. What could have changed him? Suddenly, the awesome hammer of mighty Thor rolls between the two combatants. Look out! Back, I say. Huh? Listen, you long-haired, what gives you the right to butt it in that way? I'm my irresponsible Ura hammer, for one thing. Oh, wait, my irresistible Uro hammer, for one thing. You may be able to stop Iron Man, but not me. I'm walking out, and nobody's stopping me. So far, so good. I'll give them more time to get on each other's nerves, and then I'll return to finish the job. Using the Hulk's identity, I'll soon break up the Avengers forever. Might as well learn all I can about the unsuspecting humans if they are soon to be my subjects. There's the one whose identity I first took. He returned from limbo at the split second that the Hulk took his place. It's crazy, I tell you. 1 minute I was walking down the street, and then... Look, if you've got a problem, go tell a cop. We're busy. Honestly, the cooks who run around loose these days. I better interrupt them before someone listens to his story and suspects the truth. Look, it's the Hulk. What's he doing? Help, he's on a rampage. But suddenly a Solomon teenager fearlessly approaches the lumbering behemoth. I've been waiting for you. You're starting to lose control. I better take you back to your secret lab, Hulk. This human knows the Hulk. Must be careful. He must not suspect I am really the Space Phantom. What are you looking at me like that for? I'm on your side, Hulk. I'm Rick Jones, the guy whose life you once saved. The guy who looks after you to make sure you're able to turn back to the Dr. Bruce Banner when you want to. So the Hulk has another identity. Now bend back so I can climb on your back. That's it. Okay, now take off. Come on, jump before the police get here. Jump. So that's how the Hulk seems to fly. Well, wow, I occupied a face smile of his body. I can do what he can. That's it, parade. Now up again. Pretty keen having the strongest legs on Earth, huh? Wait, you're going in the wrong direction. I don't get it, Hulk. What's wrong? What's going on? You don't seem to be yourself. You don't recognize me at first, and now you're just leaping at random. He suspects, but he can't do me no harm. In fact, I have an urge to boast, brag of what I have done, and what better person to reveal my powers to than this weak teenager who is helpless without the real Hulk. Hey, look out! You landed it too hard. There's something wrong with you. I know it. Oh wait, I know? I know it. There's more wrong than you dream, human fool. I am not the true Hulk. I have merely imitating his body, temporarily taking over all his power as well. For I am the Space Phantom, the only one who can imitate any living being. I guess I should have guessed. But then where's the real Hulk? Good question. Two beings who are exactly the same can occur in the same world. So that when I take any creature's identity, that creature is instantly transported to limbo, the place of nothing, until I take a new shape. Watch, I shall bring the real Hulk back as turn into my true self. He told the truth. Hulk, you're back. Quick. They said on your left. Get him. Huh? What happened to me? I merely wish to demonstrate that even the most powerful figure on Earth is merely putty before the power of the Space Phantom. Hulk, wait. Don't fade away. I need you. The world needs you. Hulk, come back. He shall return when it suits my purpose to take a new identity, and not one instant sooner. Oh, come on. I'm trying to zoom in. Okay. Now the power identity of the Hulk. Again, I shall return to the Avengers and finish the task. This time I will find a way to make them destroy themselves, and Earth shall be mine for the taking. As for the boy, he is no further concern. There's nothing he can do to stop me. He's leaving. What can I do? No. What can I do? A short distance. Okay. A short distance away, a multiple missile gun is invented by Anthony Stark, is about to undergo its final test. I'll tell you, Bill, that Tony Stark is a genius. He dreams up these weapons almost faster than we can test them. Yeah, hard to figure out where he gets time to be a playboy as well. He ought to be more here by any minute. Can't start the test without him. Maybe he'll send Iron Man instead. Boy, imagine having a guy like Iron Man on your payroll. On my way to the Avengers, I might as well destroy the weapons. This weapon, it will be something else that uncomprehendable Hulk will be blamed for. It's the Hulk. He's stealing the missile gun. Must have accidentally triggered the device. Good. Any damage I do to the humans' weapons will ultimately benefit me. Meanwhile, in the private locked room, Anthony Stark undergoes a secret life-giving treatment. I hate to think what would happen if I ever failed to charge my transistor-powered heart activator. Well, that's enough for today. The phone must be... The phone. It must be urgent for them to ring me here. Ring. What? The Hulk stole my missile gun? But that's impossible. Hold up on everything. I'll send Iron Man to the site immediately. He'll get to the bottom of it. Good thing I gave myself a complete charge. Lucky the missiles had nuclear warheads. They can't do any real damage. Luckily the missiles had no nuclear warheads. They can't do any real damage. What can the Hulk be up to? He hasn't been acting like himself lately. Well, there's only one way to find out. my built-in radar device registered an unidentified object if they're at 3 o'clock, a half mile away, and I think I can guess who it is. It is. I always thought he made a mistake allowing you to join the Avengers. Now I'm sure of it. I'm reacting just as I hoped he would. Now, how easy it is for the Space Phantom to show the seeds of distrust and hatred among my victims. I'll attack him and make sure the body I've imitated is stronger than his. But a battle can be won by more than strength. Seizing the Hulk's ponderous hand in his own mighty grip, Iron Man sends a low voltage electrical charge out through the amazing transistor-powered fingers. And while the raw Hulk would have endured the pain that fought back in the Phantom savage fury, and Space Phantom possesses neither his courage nor his almost limitless endurance. So he's too strong. I've got to escape. Here's the thing that's weird. Okay, that image, I don't know, that doesn't look like Iron Man. That kind of looks like a baseball player. Like someone drew a baseball player. I don't know. Like, that's weird. Because it looks like a baseball cap, and like, I don't know, whoever drew this panel did not, back in the 60s, did not draw Iron Man correctly. They drew a freaking baseball player. I don't understand. That electric charge wasn't powerful enough to cause the Hulk to flee in panic that way, and yet I'll imitate the shape of that small flying object. And so the Space Phantom immediately transforms himself into a tiny wasp, and Hulk reappears from limbo. But so swiftly has the charge change been that Iron Man is unaware of it and believes himself still to be fighting the same foe. I've got to find a way to knock him out and bring him to the Avengers. Iron Man quickly attaches the expanding device to his amazing costume, taken from the golden chest plate accessory patent. This should be just enough to do the trick with this. If apologies to Thor, strange enough. Strange though, this time the Hulk doesn't look fearful. But at the very moment, Rick Jones has reached the newest member of his nationwide Teen Brigade and immediately goes into action. Gosh, Rick, are you really gonna call Giant Man? Yeah, if you if you'll clam up so I can't find the right wavelength with C now. Hey, Ma, Pa, come on in here. Rick is calling Giant Man. Hurry, don't miss it. Okay, the Avengers are in deadly danger, and that whimpering think he's in three-ring circus calling Giant Man. Do you read me, Giant Man? An alien called the Space Phantom is impersonating the Hulk. Need your help. Say, this is thrilling. Wait till I tell the girls at my sewing circle. In the lab of the astonishing Henry Pym, South Citizen, let's go. Note, the thrilling origin of Giant Man. See Tales of Astonishment, issue 29. He called Giant Man rather than Ant-Man. So it must be a top priority emergency. Well, Doctor, double your size. I'll become a wasp size. Here goes. Did anyone ever tell you that you have the most delicious blue eyes, Henry Pym? Be serious, little one. I have a feeling we've got a strange and dangerous task ahead of us. Minutes later, John, look, a giant. Holy smoke! In a costume yet? I feel like a hitchhiker. Ducking out of the way won't help you. Wait till you next swing. Enjoy yourselves while you can. Rest pot. When I get hands on you, hold it. Take it easy, fellow. Well, fellow, don't do anything you'll regret in the morning. Try to let go. You oversized clown. Hulk's had this coming for a long time. Stay out of this here, this here. Big as that you are, I can still demolish you and Iron Man too. Listen to me, both of you. This is insane. We've got no reason to fight amongst ourselves. What's happening to us? You're right. We're making fools of ourselves. We're acting like kids. Giant Man, I can sense evil presence here. Be careful. You got off pretty easy with that time, that time, Shellhead. But if you ever cross me again, quiet, you brainless gargoyle. Didn't you hear the wasp? She's hypersensitive to certain stimuli, and she senses trouble. And the wasp instincts, half female intuition and half instinct super senses, proved to be right. For minutes later, Giant Man's partner, what a stroke of luck for me. A wasp attacking me, but that's impossible unless it's a genuine wasp. A few hundred yards away from Giant Man's new amazing cybernetic helmet, picks up the impersonated impulses of the wasp in frantic battle. The wasp's in danger. Cutaway diagram of water-thin cybernetic helmet. The cybernetic impulses come from the direction of the Anthony Stark's factory, just across the Grand Central Parkway. Follow me. He doesn't suspect that I am really Anthony Stark. Once inside the factory, I'll be fighting on my own grounds. Here we are, but everything seems normal. Through this door, the impulses are getting stronger. Why bother with doors? I'd rather tear the walls apart. Guided to the wasp by his sensitive helmet, Giant Man doesn't notice the astonishing change taking place behind him. I no longer need my wasp shape. I see a far better one to borrow. Jan, thank heavens you're safe. Don't worry about me. Look behind you, quick. But before the identity of the 12-foot high adventurer can turn around, the Space Phantom has taken his identity, causing the real Giant Man to be sent instantaneously to Limbo. Farewell, Giant Man. Now I face the Space Phantom shall continue where I left off. I'm whirling into another dimension, a shadowy, silent world. Thank you, female human, for acting as a decoy for me. I saw what happened. You're not Giant Man. You've taken his form somehow, but you're not him. I saw it too. I don't know how you took over Giant Man's body, but that must be what happened to me too. So my secret is out. Well, no matter, I realize how now that I have no need for secrecy. Be gone, wasp! I have more important victims to slay. Once I have destroyed the Avengers, all of Earth will tremble before the power of the Space Phantom. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Well, you forgot one thing. You took the biggest body you could find, but not the strongest. Hulk is more powerful than a dozen giant men. This is indignity. I will slay you slowly. I've got to help him. I gotta help. If only I could find Thor. This is only a sample of what you'll get unless you bring back the real giant man. See. But moving with unexpected speed, the alien of the double-sized human body drives through Anthony Stark's largest invention, a tank-like moon structure straight towards the waiting Hulk. You dare threaten the Space Phantom? Yeah, I dare. Wham! My moon vehicle, Giant Man, what's going on? I'm agile enough to help to safety, but Iron Man is not. But in one split second, the Iron Man presses a stud on his chest controller panel, causing his iron suit to become rigid and magnetizing his iron bullet bits slowly to the floor. Thump. So it seems that each of the Avengers is more powerful than I had expected, but no matter. Even your combined might is not great enough to save you from the Space Phantom. But the others approach. I shall act quickly. I shall now take Iron Man's form. Neither the Hulk nor Giant Man will suspect till it is too late. And as the Space Phantom suddenly resembles the identity of Iron Man, the real Giant Man dramatically reappears. And I'm back from limbo, but how can we ever defeat the quick-changing Space Phantom? Come on, Giant Man, don't be just stand there. He turned himself into Iron Man. I saw him. Grab him before he can change again. As the battle continues in Stark's Long Island factory, the Wasp desperately seeks help from one remaining member of the Avengers. We were told to call Dr. Blake when he wanted Thor. He knows how to contact him. I'm in luck. There's Blake now. The Wasp. Wait outside in the reception room while I send for Thor. Well, dude, Doc, he'd be dreamy if he was a little huskier. That's because he's Thor. Satisfied that he is safe from prying eyes, the lame, mild-looking doctor stamps his walking stick once upon the floor, and then a strong, commanding voice rings out in the next room as the Wasp returns. Who summons the God of Thunder? The Wasp. Then, after quickly telling her story, on to the factory of Tony Stark, deaf to the Space Phantom. He sounds like a brewquit of a comic hero in Mad Magazine, but with those shoulders, those eyes, who cares how corny he talks? Iron Man, using his transistor powered discs to keep the Hulk and Iron Man at bay. He must be the Space Phantom. I'm getting tired of flying around like Peter Pan's little Tinkerbell. It's time I did something, and I know just the thing to do. Thor, those airjets have a run out of steam sooner or later. When they do, easy Hulk, here comes Thor, and the gang's all here. I'm too small for the Space Phantom to notice, and I'll just slip under his jet discs. There, I snip the main control cable. Once the Space Phantom is defeated, we'll find a way to return the real Iron Man. My jet disc, I've been tampered with, but Iron Man's electronic warnings device alerts the Space Phantom to the last split second, and Thor's hammer. I'll turn my high density magnetic repulsor on it. I have lost the element of surprise. He is prepared for me. Now the battle reaches the final phase. Once I have vanquished you, Thor, all of the Earth will feel the fury of the attack by the phantoms from space. Not so, thou braggart. Earth is under my protection. This I have pledged with my life. Behold, how the fury of the storm is mine to command. See how the very elements obey my will. My pounding that hammer of his thunderstorm is started. I can feel the rain affecting my iron armor. There you are, helpless now, unable to move, for the torrential rain has rested you completely. Such overconfidence will cause your downfall. The others, it did the others. I do not need the power of move, and when I can imitate anyone I choose. So for the final indemnity to you, I choose your body, Thor, and I sentence you now to limbo. But no sooner as the words spoken, then the totally unexpected occurs. No, this is impossible. I'm going to limbo instead of you. But how? Your powers only affect humans. But I am the God of Thunder. As the Space Phantom's power backfires against him, the real Iron Man returns from limbo, having been replaced by the awesome alien himself. I'm back. It is ended, Iron Man. We have won. What happened when the Space Phantom returns? Space Phantom returns. He's not likely he'll have to remain in limbo until someone comes to replace him. That means he stays there forever. It is strange. For most of our battle, we thought we fought with each other, fighting each other. We never suspected. I never suspected how much each of you hates me. Deep down, I could tell by the way you fought me, by the remarks you made. Well, I don't need any of you. I'm still the Hulk. I am still the strongest thing walking on the earth. And whatever I do now, I do on my own. Thank heavens, he's leaving. He terrified me. Perhaps he did, Wasp, but he'll be more dangerous than ever now. Without the Avengers to keep him in check, what will he do next? Next issue, the Hulk teams up with one of the favorite super characters to battle. The Avengers in another 22-page Marvel epic. Remember, the stories, the art, the super characters you've always wanted are here at last. In this, the long-awaited Marvel Age of Comics, the end. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Help me get 10,000 plus subscribers. Watch my videos fully. And my live streams helps me get 4,000 plus watch hours. And support my Patreon page, MH Tower Space Tunes, starting at $1 a month. My goal with Patreon is $10,000 a month to make YouTube a full-time job. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye!